7 practices that expose your true self, explained. You may be wondering, how do I reveal my true self? Well, it is important to understand your true self, especially when you are faced with a difficult decision. It is important to learn to listen to your intuition and to your inner voice, which can guide you in the right direction. Knowing yourself is the foundation of wisdom, as Aristotle wrote. Dissolving the ego is crucial to understanding who you are. The ego is a false sense of self. The ego identifies with things, people, circumstances, and thought forms. The ego is an illusion that we use to feel alive and joyous. By regaining the ability to dissolve our ego, we will be able to respond authentically to the challenges in our life. Writing down your feelings helps you calm your mind. When you do this, you can begin to understand your true self and your values. This helps you make decisions based on your values and your feelings. But a journal is not the only tool you need to find your true self. Having a strong sense of self can give you confidence and self-assurance. It can help you release self-doubts, as well as distinguish between right and wrong choices. Knowing your true self can lead you to a more fulfilling life. But this process can be difficult and may require a lot of effort. Dear The Knowledge Insiders, let's explore 7 practices that expose your true self. Shall we? Hello dear viewers. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to TKI, theknowledgeinsights.com. Being part of your fine lifestyle. Before we start, click the subscribe button below, also the bell icon, as we have more insights to share with you for your fine living. Let's get started. Number 1. Walking style. Did you know that the way we walk can tell a lot about our personalities? Body language experts have found a correlation between the way we walk and our personalities. They can tell if someone is confident or not by watching their stride. If a person walks slowly, they are confident and enjoy chatting with other people. In a recent study, scientists compared different walking styles to personality traits. The results showed that the speed at which we walk is related to the big 5 personality traits, including openness, conscientiousness, agreeableness. They also looked at the pace at which we walk in our daily lives. If someone walks sluggishly, they are likely to be lethargic and unenthusiastic. They may be sad, unmotivated, or even unfriendly. However, people who have a high level of energy will be more enthusiastic and upbeat. In contrast, those who walk with long and purposeful steps will be more ambitious and focused. While the research into walking speed has practical applications, the study also shows that people may make inaccurate judgments based on walking speed. Dr. Atkinson, a psychology professor at Durham University, says that this method might lead to inaccurate results. Number 2. Developing records. One of the first steps to uncovering your true self is to identify and address the things that are blocking you from experiencing that true self. By identifying these things, you can take steps to change your focus. Conscious effort is necessary to shift your attention from negative thoughts to positive ones. To do this, you must be aware of your priorities and values. Number 3. The ability to choose. In a world where everyone has options, we are often not conscious of them or reap any real benefit from them. For example, a woman who has been sexually assaulted may not see the potential benefits of making a public statement. She may fear the repercussions and reputational risk. Because of that, she may choose to remain silent. To understand Sartre's conception of choice, we must first consider the idea of freedom. According to him, freedom is a way to choose what you do, but you should also remember that it is not free in the strictest sense of the word. Freedom is a way of living that is open to interpretation and revision, which mean that your choices should reflect this. Number 4. Thoughts on paper. Written words influence your inner self in many ways. They can raise your self-awareness and help you discover who you are. This in-depth reflection can strengthen your relationships with other people and with yourself. For instance, you can explore your values, opinions, and personality traits by writing down your thoughts. Number 5. Personal style. A personal style is the way you choose to dress, which is a reflection of your inner character. It can help you feel more confident and free, as you feel like your best self. It can also improve your life. Many people struggle with personal style, which is why they feel confused when shopping and unsure of what to wear. They may also feel uncomfortable in their body or clothes. Thankfully, there are ways to find your personal style, and you can start today. Number 6. Schedules of the day. Daily routines play an important role in our lives. They govern our emotional and physical well-being. They can also determine our success or failure. But what is the difference between routines and habits? Habits are automatic responses to certain triggers, external, like a notification, or internal, like a feeling. The importance of daily routines can be found in almost every aspect of our lives, from job performance to athletic performance. They can also have a positive impact on our mental health. By establishing routines that make us feel comfortable and disciplined, we are more likely to resist temptations and impulses. Routines help us prioritize what is important. They force us to make choices and prioritize tasks. We can also block distractions by knowing what to do each day. And we are less likely to get sick if we stick to our routines. Even kids can benefit from daily routines. These routines can range from exercising 30 minutes every day to writing gratitude journals. Daily routines help us feel healthy and successful in many aspects of our lives. A healthy morning routine leads to a productive and focused day. Number 7. Occupational anxiety. Work-related stress can negatively affect our lives and can make our personal lives more difficult. Despite these difficulties, there are many ways to reduce the effects. Many people have found personal interventions to be effective in managing their stress. Among them is cognitive restructuring, which helps them process difficult thoughts and situations. This can help them gain perspective. Another way to reduce work-related stress is to make time for social connections. Make sure you have a supportive network that can support you in times of need. Social connections are essential for managing stress and coping with difficult times. Moreover, they can make you feel less alone. Besides, it is also important to remember that work-related stress can affect your physical and emotional well-being. It can reduce your productivity and even affect your health. The more you take care of your physical and emotional well-being, the better off you will be. Even if you are not able to change the work environment, you can improve your health and wellness at home. By doing this, you will be better equipped to deal with the stress at work. According to a Gallup survey, 57% of Americans are under a high amount of stress. In other countries, 43% of workers reported chronic levels of stress. One study of short-haul truckers showed a connection between high levels of job-related stress and the risk of occupational injuries. Another study in Japan found a twofold increase in the risk of stroke in men suffering from job-related stress. Takeaway: changing one's true self can help one overcome insecurities and live a happier life. By stripping away the power of the inner critic, we can live in harmony with ourselves and with our desired future. To make this happen, we must be committed to the change and work toward it. First of all, we must believe in ourselves. Without self-confidence, we will not pursue our dreams. Belief in ourselves can open up doors to new paths and create opportunities to grow. The more we believe in ourselves, the more we can succeed. In addition, we become more motivated. Dear viewers, we believe that seeing this video would have piqued your interest and sparked your curiosity. We'd appreciate it if you could leave us a remark in the comments section below. As always, we appreciate hearing from you.